Sent across the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Takes the cross-ice pass. On the attack along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
Lausanne's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A criticism of their power play is that they hold the puck, they pass it around a lot, it looks great, but they never shoot it. They'll be trying to get the puck to the net more frequently.
And he takes a shot, comes up with a big-time glove save. Lausanne's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Here's a chance to set up now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that one's broken up. And manages to clear the zone. Lausanne's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Ullman. Takes the feed up ahead. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Geneva's got control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Solid. He's in all alone. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
Kennens has the puck against the half wall. Just wide. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gobbles that puck up with his chest.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. That knocks him off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Smothered that in close chance.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Carries it in.
1 minute left.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he comes up with it. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Sends a pass over. A chance on goal. Denied by the goaltender. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. 1-0 is where we sit after 40 minutes of play. Still a wide open game.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their hero.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Geneva's got to find some energy here. The game's close, but they haven't had very many shots on goal. You're not going to score like that.
And he says no! We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Jeffrey's carrying it ahead. Lets it rip, and a great save! Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Big-time defensive play. Geneva's got it in the neutral zone. Winnick's got the puck. And now he angles it across to Richard. Lausanne's regained possession of the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
Lausanne's got a hold of it against the wall. Strong use of the body. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Hammers it on net. Oh, he'll want to have that one back.
Wayne Gretzky says 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. Same for the ones that miss the net.
Centered out in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's picked off. And now it's grabbed by Fair. Lets it go from the back end. Scores! Perfect timing to get a marker here.
Well, they finally punched through. They've been working at it late in the game. They finally get on the board. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Geneva's got a little mojo back on their step after that goal here in the third.
You work and you try and keep yourself light, you keep yourself aggressive, but if nothing happens for you, it gets pretty heavy. They feel good now.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Stopped by the blocker. Drills him. Takes the pass. Lets it go. And makes the save.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lausanne's got the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes the feed at the point. Maintains control of the puck. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it wide.
I know he's looking for the perfect shot. He's going to be disappointed that he didn't get it on the cage.
Over the line they come. Geneva's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Great reactionary save on that chance. Nice feed from the goaltender. Carries it across the line. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Takes the feed. Nearing the point. Takes it across the blue line. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
I want another look at that. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, yeah, good work, guys. Good work, Brannigan. Getting this thing right. What a stop by the goaltender.
Richard's won the draw here in the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really smooth stop here as he deflects this puck into the corner out of danger.
Regulation time comes to an end. That means we've got some overtime coming up.
Fans, tonight our world famous Fuentes dropping 50.
We'll take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. Overtime is coming your way next. Listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Lausanne's got a hold of it along the wall. Through center along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And there's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official here. And he's off to the box. Charging is the call here.
Man, James, he came from across the street. That's way too long a run up to a hit.
A daunting task looms for the penalty-killing unit here on this 4-on-3 man advantage.
What an unreal opportunity it is to win this game in overtime, now that you've got the power play. I'd say to be patient, wait for the right shot, but you still have to be aggressive.
Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Carries it in. And the play continues. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. Wingle's setting up against the wall. And they can't connect. Here's an offensive chance. Passes right to the front. From the slot, fires away. Here's a chance right in the slot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Right in the slot. Knocked away. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Geneva's looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. 55 seconds to go. Pass right on the doorstep. He wins it. He wins it. He wins it in overtime. Regulation couldn't solve anything between these two teams. We get overtime, and we get ourselves a winner.
And a nice one, too. It's a hard-fought game. The teams were pretty equal. Obviously, they get to overtime, but I like the way this finished.
Hooray, Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.